Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Monday, the 21st of November. It's Thanksgiving week. And after a very cold start today, we're expecting a pretty good warming trend this week. We'll be up in the 60s by Wednesday and Thanksgiving Day, and we will have some rain before the week is over. When does the rain come? What about the chance of storms? A lot to talk about as always this time of the year, so let's dive in. Discuss things. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. The flow about 18,000 feet off the ground. Watching that little wave over Texas, that will bring some clouds in here tomorrow and maybe a shower in spots, but probably not much rain. In advance of that feature, we do note a little light rain this morning over parts of Mississippi and Louisiana, but that will be evaporating as it moves into Alabama because the air is so dry. We see no chance of rain here today. And again, there might be a shower somewhere tomorrow, but I think most places will stay dry. Goodness, has been cold. This is the fifth consecutive morning with sub-freezing lows for most of the state. And we've got some spots in the upper teens to start today. Aniana, 18. Gadsden, 19. 21 for Haleyville and Pell City. Freezing temperatures all the way to Dothan. They've got 32. Mobile at 36. We're expecting highs in the 50s today, which is still below average for this time of the year. There's the watch warning map. A very quiet Monday across the country. No severe weather expected through Wednesday. There could be a few thunderstorms over the Florida peninsula today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, but again, severe storms not expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Monday morning of next week, and for most of Alabama, the amount's about 1/2 inch. And it sure looks like most of that will be late Thursday, Thursday night, and Friday morning. And again, we'll go through modeling here in just a moment. Tropics, quiet, and I think we can stick a fork in it for this year. Hurricane season wraps up in 9 days. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 4 o'clock. And again, a little wave off to the west, but today will be dry. We'll call it partly sunny with highs in the mid-50s, maybe upper 50s in spots. So tomorrow, a little shortwave comes through, but there's just not much moisture. And you see nothing here on the GFS. There might be a few little small spotty showers, but most places will be dry. A mixture of clouds and sunshine, highs in the upper 50s. So Wednesday, the big travel day, Thanksgiving Eve. And as we've talked about for a while here, you can see no sign of any big weather problems across the country. Major airport hubs look good. A little bit of snow in the northern Rockies, and really that's about it. So great travel day. And we start to warm up nicely here. The high will be up in the 60s on Wednesday. That's going to feel like a heat wave compared to recent days. So Thanksgiving Day, and again, this is the GFS, the American Global Model, suggesting the day, Thursday, could be dry with rain to the west. And that rain would be coming in here Thursday night and Friday. This is Black Friday off the GFS, showing some rain at times. No severe weather. Could be a rumble of thunder, but that's not a severe weather look. So according to the GFS, the best chance of rain would be Thursday night into Friday. But so let's go to Saturday. This is the GFS, and it holds energy off to the west, kind of develops this cutoff low. And the GFS is suggesting that on Saturday we might see some rain for South Alabama. But let's go to the European solution, and it's got just one system lifting out to the northeast, and Saturday would be dry statewide with nothing to the west. I mean, that's a huge difference here. I mean, look at the GFS. Look at all the rain over Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. European, nope. And I think the Europeans got it. Again, typically it performs better at this range. And accordingly, for Saturday, we're going to forecast dry weather and fairly pleasant weather. Highs would be in the low 60s. So it looks at this moment like a great Saturday for the biggest football game of the year in this state. This year, the Iron Bowl is in Tuscaloosa. It's a 2:30 kickoff, and at the moment, it looks like low 60s, partly sunny, no chance of rain. So let's go to Sunday, back to the GFS, and it's got that second system kind of coming through here, and it would suggest rain Saturday night and Sunday morning, but again, the European says, nah, it's totally dry. So again, we're leaving the weekend dry, and pleasant. Highs should be in the 60s both days, low 60s Saturday, maybe mid-60s on Sunday. Here's a week from today, Monday, the, let's see, what is this, the 28th, and again, a zonal flow dry air mass. So let's go out to 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, November 30th. Got this big upper high on top of Florida and a system off to the west, maybe some showers west of here, but again, that looks pretty quiet. So rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble between now and the 6th of December. The mean is about 2 inches. And numbers coming off the national blend of models. It's going to be much more comfortable. It's been amazingly cold here. It's not supposed to be this cold in November based on averages, but you can see we trend warmer this week. Highs getting up to 66 on Wednesday, 67 on Thanksgiving Day. This is coming off the NBM for Birmingham. And again for Saturday, the high around 60, making it a pretty good day for that big football game. And then low 60s on into the first part of next week. And the latest 8 to 14 day outlook. This is for November 28th through December 4th. And a lot of orange on that map around here. That means temperatures trending above average. So we'll see a pattern flip as we go into the month of December. All right, had some pretty good looking photos last night of the sunset across the state, especially the southern half of the state where there were some clouds around, giving the sky some texture. Just gorgeous. Of course, these photographs taken about 5 o'clock in the afternoon as we're getting close to the shortest day of the year in terms of the number of daylight hours. That's about a month away, the winter solstice. Hey, look who was spotted down at Santa Rosa Beach yesterday. Everybody needs to get off the grid. This guy's got a big month coming up, so maybe it's a vacation week for him. And the snow pictures continue to roll in from New York, up around Fort Drum, and Buffalo and Watertown. Of course, that big event is winding down for them, thank goodness. And look at this. Check out this fireball here. Watch the upper left. There it comes. Meteor. That was captured down at Loxley in Baldwin County. Now, still getting a lot of reports of those. And it looks like that was taken about 5:24 local time yesterday. So that'll do it for the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. We'll go on the holiday schedule Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with just one of these per day, but we'll still do one later today and one tomorrow afternoon. Be at the Pinson Public Library this morning at 10 o'clock. Doing a weather program there. That'll be a lot of fun. Tomorrow at Children's of Alabama. And that's going to be their annual Thanksgiving parade in the building. And always fun to see the patients, their families, and it's always a heartwarming experience. So looking forward to that. We'll have notes on the blog. That is alabamawx.com. And, of course, if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today